Oh man, it's the evergreen saga of Tyran Stokes, the number one recruit in the class of 2026, the Louisville, Kentucky native, the kid that a lot of people think Kentucky is in the driver's seat for, but maybe I mean there was a lot of, I don't know if you saw this smoke rally, but there was a lot of talk on like, oh, Mark Pope has a surprise at Big Blue Madness. It's a commitment from Tyran Stokes. It ended up being John Wall, which is a really good surprise. But Tyron Stokes has Kentucky in his final schools. There are some experts across the country that are, putting Tyron Stokes crystal balls in. There's also some that are saying it could still go either way, but Kentucky's in the lead. And of course, Tyron Stokes has made some little cryptic remarks that have had people thinking this one way or the other. But what we got here is a Tyron Stokes mom's post a happy birthday message. And for the last 10 to 15 seconds, it was Tyron Stokes in a Kentucky jersey, which Kentucky fans and any other fan is like, well, hell yeah. Big Blue. When's the commitment? Like, where's the edit? What's going on? Do you think that this was just what I'm saying, a mom just putting together a little collage? I think my mom has put a couple collages together for me in my days on my happy birthday. She probably still does it even in my big age, which is crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Mama's boy, shout out Mary Rose. Um, what do you take from this? So is this like Kentucky fans start ordering your Tyron Stokes jerseys, or is this just a classic mom little collage?
Nah, this is definitely a classic mom collage. I think it was maybe Blee Blue Casey was the one who retweeted it. And this is not meant as an insult. Let me be clear. I'm not trying to start war here. I'm just trying to cite where I saw. I think he was the first person I saw who said, like, oh, peep the end. Tyron Stokes, Kentucky jersey, 10 seconds. It's like, I don't think the fact that his mom, well, honestly, with how old we are, how young some of these kids are, maybe parents aren't that old anymore. So I'm just impressed that a mom figures out how to, work the cap cut and to get the photo edit plus the song overlaying it all together. But I can't imagine that she put too much thought into that being the last video. But I don't think that changes, these reports and the rumblings that Kentucky leads for Tyron Stokes. I'm starting to think like even though I've long been saying, oh, it's going to be one of the West Coast schools. I mean, you can't deny the smoke in recent weeks. It's like, oh, yeah, Kentucky's a school to beat. So, do I think Kentucky's standing has changed? No, but I don't think this video means anything. If that would be how I would summarize my thoughts.
Yeah, I don't think it necessarily means anything in general either, but like obviously if you're a Kentucky fan, you're taking anything you can get. It'll be interesting to see kind of where that goes. And I mean, do you think he ends up at Kentucky? I guess I'll ask. Like, does this I feel like I have shifted even more towards him going to Kentucky. I just won't get fully there until it gets across the finish line. But like in my crystal ball record, which is currently at 0%. I've yet to hit on one. I think I'm 0 for 29 at this point. I would log a prediction for like 90% to Kentucky.
Yeah, I just feel like you're getting too many of the guys who know what they're talking about. The on three analysts of the world have been predicting that and letting us know that's where it stands. So this to me just doesn't seem like it's like again, we're college basketball fans too. We love following recruitments. It's sometimes fun to speculate on like, oh, is this a breadcrumb here? But I just don't think it's anything. I think it's a mom making a happy birthday post. But I don't think she's trying to tip the Stokes camp's hand. But I still think he's going to Kentucky.
Yeah, also like you gotta be careful because it feels like the Stokes family, they like to mess with people a little. They know the type of pull they got. They know
Yeah.
I think you know what, Riley? I think you're right, but there's a little bit of part of me that she's like, I'm gonna throw this Kentucky picture here at the end and see what happens, see what I can make it happen. Tyra Stokes was tweeting out color emojis for no reason a couple days ago, but yeah, I think this is just I think Kentucky fans, rightfully so, are on the edge of their seat for this, but this might be my first touch grass moment. I think we need to get outside. Like the day, fall's approaching, it's nice, colors are changing. I think I would recommend maybe a quick walk and maybe a touch grass moment for this one. Would you not?
I think that is a great way to put it.
Yeah.
You can't control where an 18-year-old is going to decide where he's going to go to school. So just relax and let it play out.
Yeah, and look, the Tyran Stokes commitment will be happening soon. We will have it here on the channel, and I look forward to his last day of school post or something like that, where it's 9 seconds of him in a Kansas jersey or him buying a physical Jayhawk, and then everyone else reacts to that. But whenever that decision comes, we'll have that here on the channel. Shout out to Tyran Stokes, shout out to Mrs. Stokes, and happy birthday, happy 18th birthday, Tyran.
Dion, you okay? You look a little sweaty.
So every August, September, my air conditioning breaks, and there's just nothing I can do about it.
Dude, that's tough. Out in California too? Like, I mean, what is it, like 80 degrees still there today?
Today's gonna be like 85, 90, but like peak summer, it gets like 110. My AC just doesn't ever hold up.
I mean, it sounds like it's a bummer that you can't take advantage of Duncan Mechanical Solutions because Duncan Mechanical Solutions is an HVAC company based in Angola, servicing the tri-state area, bringing commercial quality to the residential world with excellent customer service. You heard us talk about Duncan Mechanical last summer. If you need heating or air conditioning, kitchen or bath remodeling, or all of the above, Duncan Mechanical is the place to go in the Midwest. Go to duncanmechanicalsolutions.com to take advantage and make sure you don't wind up like Dion.